Hey, hi, good morning. Lisa Marie here, and I just wanted to share with you kind of another meal prepping idea for the whole day of clear liquids, which is what anybody who's had any kind of gastric surgery is on for the first full 7 days, if not 10, 12, maybe even 14. Gotta listen to your body, gotta listen to your doctor. But this is gonna be an example of clear liquids for the whole day. And I'm almost all the way dressed. I have one of those other little tunic things from, what do you call it, Walgreens, that was like $6 if you get two and $10 if you get one, something crazy. My LuLaRoe, because I was freezing yesterday at work, and these keep me warm, so that's what I'm wearing. But I grabbed my shoes, my sandals to put on, and thought I would give you kind of a helpful hint from vacation. If you pack your clothes and you're trying to protect your clothes from your shoes, and rather than turning them bottom to bottom so that the top part of your shoes gets messed up in your clothes, go to the dollar store, get some shower caps, put your shoes in them. Actually, 2 pairs of my sandals fit in here up and down, but this one I only use the one. And look, you can pack it anywhere in your bag and nothing, your bottom of your shoes aren't going to get on anything. Is that crazy? I love hacks, and this is definitely one of them. So, as you know, we got home from vacation on really late Sunday night, and put my shoes on, and I wasn't feeling too well. Stomach was pretty mad at me the whole day Sunday. Then yesterday, Monday at work, I decided, hey, my body just needs to adjust and kind of come back. So I did full liquids all day yesterday. The only thing was dinner last night. I felt like I needed a little something more. So I had some, what do you call it? Multi-meal. And I only made 1.5 tablespoons of it, which was in 1 cup of water. And I couldn't eat all of it. Tummy was like, yeah, nope, gotta have smaller portions. So what the heck? So today I am doing clear liquids again, because I just am, and that's what's working. So if you've just had surgery, because I know several of you have last week, and you're on clear liquids, you really do have a big variety of what you can have, and you just have to think strategically. And for me, what worked for me was setting my alarm. I had a different watch that had a timer on it. I set my alarm for to go off at the top of the hour. But if you press the little snooze button on it, it will give you like a reminder every 5 minutes. Crazy, and people around you might be annoyed. Pretty soon they'll ignore it. But that allowed me to have every 5 minutes, oh, take a couple sips of my liquids. Oh, have some more sips. If you can get in 4 ounces of liquid every hour, through the whole day, you're going to have 64 ounces at least of liquid in you. Is that crazy? It's crazy. And broth counts as liquid, Jello counts as liquid, popsicle counts as liquid, water, G2, juice, decaffeinated at first, decaffeinated tea, no coffee at first. No sugar if you can help it at first. So here's an example of what I'm doing for today. My whole day here at work and at home is just going to be basic and simple again, because that's just what worked for me yesterday. And I'm grabbing my other thing here. So right away, I am now past that point. I'm 9 months. Oh my gosh, tomorrow I'm 10 months. What? Wow. Okay, 10 months out from surgery tomorrow. Yay! Woo-hoo, happy dance. So I've already had 8 ounces of G2, which I put my probiotic in. I had that this morning, and it still takes me about 30 minutes-ish to sip that down because I get distracted doing my quiet time with Jesus, and I don't always sip. But you know, that's what happens. So then next thing, I've already had 8 ounces of some hot tea, and today I had my Gene Pro that I mix in water first. I do it first so it mixes and blends well. I did my G2 and I had some Earl Grey tea. Then I add a tablespoon of coconut oil. And for me, this is what's helping my skin not be so dry. Just 1 tablespoon a day. 1. Helps my body. That's my body. And then I added 2 pumps of this sugar-free almond roca Torani syrup that you can get it anywhere they sell coffee stuff. Out here, it's a store called Smart & Final that has a huge variety, and I love it. But I think you can get it online too. So for me right now, I've already had 8 ounces. I've had two of my 6 to 8 glasses of liquid a day. So here, I'm going to move this over. So then next up, what I'm taking to work with me, I already have a box of popsicles and fudgesicles in the freezer at my work. And they have my name on it, so, you know, like I can eat a whole box real fast, but whatever. So one of these, they're sugar-free, have all these flavors. I'm taking these with me. I reckon that 1 popsicle is probably about 4 ounces. It might be 8. I'm not brave enough to let one melt and see exactly how much it is. I wonder if it tells you how big they are. 1 pop is 47 grams. 47 grams. Wonder how much that is. So if I look on my scale, 47 grams is actually a little less than 2 ounces. I can't imagine that frozen. I'll have to check that one out. I really think visual-wise, you know, it's the length of my hand, probably skinny, so I would actually say it's probably equivalent to a half a cup, 4 ounces, but we'll see. So what I'm taking also, I'll have in between when I would normally have meals and I feel like I need something to chew. I have some sugar-free Jell-O that I'm taking. Then my broth went over really well yesterday. I did add a Gene Pro to it. I made it again in some of the water first and then added it to the hot liquid. It just dissolves better that way for me. So here is another option, and depending if you make it really strong and use a whole cube for 2 cups, that's way too much for me. I do a half a cube in 1 cup, or you can even do a quarter of a cube in 4 ounces, so you're not wasting. But if you don't care, you know, these are like $1.50 and you get 8 or 10 of them in here, so it doesn't matter. You can do that. My other kind of helpful trick is I buy the Swiss Miss hot cocoa, and you want to actually pay attention. There's a difference. This one says light. This one says diet. And this one says no sugar added. However, you have to look at the labels, because look at the no sugar added. Oh my gosh. It has 7 grams of sugar. What? And look at this one. The diet is 2 and the light is only 2. So I drink these 2, and this one is just sticking in the back of the cupboard. But you have to pay attention to labels. Just because it says no sugar added, you got to look over here and see if there's really sugar added, and this one is. So I don't drink that one. But I'll make one of these, and again, I will put a little bit of Gene Pro in some water, mix that up first, and then add it to the cocoa. So I'm getting my grams of protein. But at first, when you first have surgery, all that protein stuff is good for you and you need it, but it's not as important as being hydrated. You have to be hydrated. So my other thing is I mark up my cups so I know where I am beverage wise, and then I've progressed here to the more just 8 ounces and 16 ounces, because that's what I do at a time now. So this is my Arizona tea that I actually finished. Then G2 is my pink one. And I have to share what I did yesterday. This is the Arizona. It's Arizona Zero green tea with ginseng, and it is just so stinking good. I love it. So there's some more of my liquids for today. Here's some more liquids for today, and my water. So I wanted to show you, I already mixed up the Gene Pro here. I blended it with my amazing frother. I love this little thing. IKEA, $3.50. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. It works so great. It blends up everything so wonderfully. So I want to show you what I did last night because it was so incredible and it worked so amazing and I absolutely loved it. The Gene Pro I mixed up first in some water. And then I actually did this. I had about 4 ounces of water in here first. I put my Gene Pro in. And yes, you can drink it straight like this. I would say it doesn't have flavor per se, but it kind of does. It kind of has a earthy earthiness, maybe a little powdery type of feel, but definitely earth. And then again, these Torani sugar-free syrups come in all kinds of flavors. I have strawberry and mango for fun fruitiness stuff, and so this is what I did. I mixed up that, and I did 2 full pumps of the mango. Shook it up, kind of let that set a little. Then I added the rest of my water up to the 16. I have a little bit left. And this made a nice flavored water for me to get in some more of my liquids in the day. But I also shared with you, I use these too. This stevia drops, and they come in a whole bunch of flavors. Probably my favorite flavor is root beer. I really like the root beer one. But there's also, I mean, there's every fruit you can imagine. Here's my root beer. And mango, and orange, and, oh yeah, this one's really fun too. Chocolate raspberry. So you can make your waters nice and flavorful and give you something different to drink. But this is going to be my day. This is how my clear liquid day is going. And so you really do have options, and if you really feel like you need to eat or chew or bite something, then have a popsicle, have Jell-O. Don't be afraid. You can add seasonings to your broths also. My tummy did not like spicy stuff at first. Amazon, yes, I'm sure you can order the, there we go. I'm sure you can order the Torani syrups on Amazon. I'm just sure you can. That is also where I get my Gene Pro most of the time. Most of the time I order it online. Every now and then, what's it called? GNC has it here by me. Interestingly though, not the ones that are in the little mom and pop strip malls. It's the ones that are inside the bigger malls. They carry this, and it varies. Sometimes it's this shape, sometimes it's that great big fat one like my Isopure in here. Sometimes it's a bag, sometimes it's a shorter fatter one. I mean, it's crazy. They change the containers. I don't know why. They're weird. I don't know why. So there you have it. There is a whole day. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 glasses of liquid in my whole day, plus each thing of Jell-O is another glass, the hot cocoa is another glass, the broth is another glass, and the popsicle, maybe 2 popsicles, is another glass. That's a lot of liquid. But if you set a timer on your phone or your watch or anything like that, you just need to sip, 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 sip all day long. Whether you're just brand new or you've had surgery a couple of months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, you need to get back into the habit of sipping throughout your day. Don't try to flood your body with liquid all at one time. It's like overfilling your car with gas. It's not going to do you any good. It's like having too much protein. Your body can only process 30 grams of protein at one time. So if you put in 60 grams of protein, you're wasting 30. Why do that to yourself? Why do that to your body? Why do that to your wallet? Just don't do it. So there's my day. My tummy is still just not totally happy with me, but I'm just going to do basics and go back to basics and see what happens. So there you have it. Have a great day. Today is Tuesday. Can't remember. It's the beginning of August. Today's 8/8. Oh, 8/8. I think there's people tomorrow having surgery, but there might be some of them today. I'll double check on my calendar because I kind of been marking it down so I know when to pray. I mean, I pray every day, but praying specifically for those of you who are having surgery each day. And in case I miss you, just know I'm praying for you, even if you're not marked down on my calendar, because God's big. He knows. He knows when you're in there, and He knows how to take care of the surgeons, and He knows how to take care of your body. So He's got it covered. I just pray every day for you. So have an awesome day. Happy Tuesday. And I am hoping tomorrow to go to, what is it called? Full Liquids. And if so, then I'll show you what I do for that. Okay? Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.